What's popping out there, ladies and gentlemen? We are back in the building, and we have my boy Jay to the motherfucking tight in the building.
Hey yo, my man. Look, it's not Jay Tight no more. We already talked about this earlier. That's what we signed on the contract. I'm Rich Boykin.
Okay, my bad.
I didn't come at you all aggressively, but we already talked about this, my man. I don't want to keep going back and forth about the same thing we talked about.
Okay, my bad, bro. Peace to the gods.
Peace.
Okay, yeah, man. So I did some research on you, man, and I know that you been in all types of DVDs, all types of things with the Krump Kings, and you did some music production on Stump the Yard, man. What was that like?
Well, yeah, for people who don't know, my former name was Jay Tight, and if you look at the credits, you'll see that, Junior Tada did that beat, even though on YouTube, J Squad is known for doing the beat.
Okay. How you feel about them niggas with that type of situation, man?
First of all, I'm a respectable individual, and I respect anybody that hustles. What I don't respect is when you see something like that on the internet and you don't correct it.
Okay, facts. All right. So, man, what was the money like, man, when you did that? How was you feeling? How old were you when you got that money, man?
I was 16 years old, and it was amazing. But the thing that was so amazing about it, I actually had somebody in my life that really, kind of cared about the situation and was able to put me in a position to get passive income. This is something that I think that all young black men should know about. Passive income, man. Sleep on this. Passive income is money that you make while you're asleep. Get on that.
Okay, facts. All right, yeah, I had a couple of questions for you, man. I know you traveled a lot, man, so like,
Correct.
I buy a lot of pussy, man, so where's the best place to buy pussy in America, man?
Shit, on some real shit, go to Figueroa in LA.
Oh yeah, Figueroa. So basically what you telling me is you pay for pussy then. Is that what you telling me? So yo, we back. Yeah, I got a couple more questions I wanted to ask you, man. How you feel about the state of the Krump movement right now?
That's a good question. At this moment, I feel like it's going okay. It's decent, but it can be better. I feel like there are a lot of immature people that are directing it, and it makes it horrible because it's immature people that are directing it. But other than that, man, I mean, it's smooth, it's growing from what I see, and at the end of the day, as long as it's growing, that means it's not dying.
How you feel about the qualities of when it was at its peak, when you were young dancing versus the young people that are dancing now?
That's another great question. My ideal about it is this, man. Back in the day, when we were doing what we were doing, it's a lot different than how it is now, based off of technology. See, back in the day, we was looking at VCR footage, watching videos and all that. Right now, a person could dance right now, and you see the shit right now on the internet. So it's a different timing. So I feel like back then, because we didn't have that much technology, we had more time and more energy to, do what was real.
Right.
We don't have, our motivation is not the internet. Our motivation was just doing some raw ass shit.
Right. So how you feel about, I wanted to ask you a question about the Krump music. How you feel about like how it was then compared to now, and how has that impacted the movement?
Krump music right now, that's a great question. Oh my God, that's a good question, because this is something that I really think about a lot. Krump music right now, to me, honestly, it's a couple of people that are doing something good with the music, but it sucks overall because it's so repetitive. I feel like when me, my brother Maxo, you know what I'm saying, when we left the game, we took the soul with us when it came to the music. Now, there are people out there like Kelsey Spears. He's good. He's great. He's just like what we was. But ain't no buts with him. But it's a but, like, that's it. It should be way more people that come into the game and create their thing, create their sound. You know what I mean? And give it to the game. We created our own sound and we gave it to the game. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's not a lot of people right now at this moment that have the courage to create their own lane.
Right.
And put it out there.
Right. And it's like now your job is not done yet. You haven't completed your task is not done because you need people out there that keep that feeling going, man. That's what's gonna keep the movement, right?
That's a fact. See, a wise man once told me this one thing, man. He said, yo, don't die with the music in you. Then he turned around and said, don't die with the wealth in you.
Right.
I'm alive right now, so I'm able to pay attention to everything that goes on. I'm still involved a little bit, but at the same time, I took a step back because it's not the same game. It's a different game. And I don't think it's a good game anymore.
Right. The movement turned into more about status than the actual feeling.
The ego took over the movement.
Yeah.
Not the truth. It was about the truth at first. It was about the truth and love. The only thing that battles with the truth and love is the ego. And the ego took over the movement.
Right. So I wanted to ask you another question, man. Since I know that you're a musician, you're a producer, you know, how you feel about the state of hip hop, man?
Man, right now, what I feel about hip hop is just one thing. It's too easy to get on. And the fact that it's too easy to get on makes it not a challenge.
Right.
See, back in the day, when these dudes was coming out of that era with the crack era, and you know, they were trying to put themselves on, trying to get out of the crack era, they had to really work hard because there was a lot of doors that were still shut. Now, all you gotta do is get on the internet and post your shit and have some money behind you to do it. It's not about the quality no more. It's just about the quantity. And when I say the quantity, I mean the money.